Hey friends, welcome back to another WLOG. Super excited to have you back here. Today we are going to be doing something I've actually never done before. We are replacing a sink, actually for my mom. This is the house that I grew up in. And we're replacing the sink today, but the caveat is the new sink is an overmount and it's bigger than what the countertop is currently. So we're gonna have to cut the countertop. And then the second caveat is the old sink is an undermount, but it's actually mounted between the plywood and the countertop. So we're gonna have to figure that out. So first step is to get the old sink out. So it's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be a really cool video. So stay tuned, but I'm gonna walk you in and show you what we got. And one of my, if you guys don't know, I don't really get out in the field very much anymore. Most of my job is more of the admin and business growth and things like that, and also business coaching. I coach other handyman. But today, one of my employees is on vacation, so I'm borrowing his van. So I'll show you guys inside his van and what our layout looks like and all that. So that'll be kind of interesting. So I'll take you guys in and let's get going on today's job. It's going to be a fun one. All right. Did you get a new faucet by any chance?
No.
This one's kind of...
That one's fairly new.
I know, but look at it. It's like...
Squeaks. I don't do that. So it doesn't squeak.
It's gonna just get worse. It looks like it's already rusted. All right, so here's the sink here. I want to show you guys, if we can kind of see it, how you could see this, the sink there is in between the plywood and the countertop up there. Don't know if you can really see that. And then this is the new sink here. All right, now that we got the faucet and the air gap removed, I believe this comes with a nice template that shows us how big we need to make this thing. Okay.
This
Yeah, for our air gap.
for our air gap.
Yeah, so let's just trace it, and then if we need to
And we're sure
cut around the edges.
you confirmed up there at the top that you're square.
Yes. Yep,
Okay, cool.
I am. So let's take, so this is, before we cut your countertop, let's see, this is 32 3/8. So 32 3/8. So it's gonna be about right there.
Okay.
And then this one
You need a little lip to hang on.
is gonna be about 21 1/4. So it's gonna put us right there. So it's gonna give us a lip here and a lip here.
Okay, because I use the lip to set it on.
So in theory, we can always cut it less, a smidge less than this, and then just notch it out for this.
That's
Like you know.
You need the lip to hold it.
We want a lip, yeah.
You have to have a lip.
So I'm thinking about cutting just inside of these, you know. Like I'm gonna trace this.
Okay.
Now, this. Okay, we're making a mess now. So hopefully we can chunk it out. Okay, it's separated. Yeah. All right, we got separation. Okay, I think the main problem is going to be those corners. Well, that's how it should be. There's one piece.
Hey!
Look at that. We got one piece.
Here.
You get there. Just that's 300%. There we go. There's our square piece. In there. All right, there's a nice chunker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's.
Look at how nasty it is.
Oh wow, look, it started rotting out the wood.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, good thing we're replacing it.
Yeah.
There we go. It's coming out one by one here. Yes. Wow. Now we just got to get the sink out, which in theory should just use my He-Man strength to pull her out.
Man, what a mess that is.
So we've got it like that. Now we kind of,
You gotta tear the cockeye. Beat it.
yeah, or fold it. All right, where do you want to go with it?
Oh,
So.
you kind of cut my wood there on the side.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know, you win some, you lose some, Mom.
Okay, that's okay.
All right, so we'll clean this wood up here, and then we'll see if the new sink fits.
We're gonna have to cut this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut the wood. go. All right. Okay, so we got ourselves a hole. Some of this wasn't actually roughed in correctly. It's kind of sticking out over. So we'll see if our new sink fits in here and go from there. All right, take a look. Here's our hole here. So we're gonna see if our new sink fits, and we'll go from there. We need to cut, so, you know, depending on how accurate our measurements were.
I'd say we did a pretty darn good job.
It looks pretty good.
From this way just a hair, but man, you're right on the line. There you go.
Look at that.
How about that?
Good job. We got it. That looks great. All right, so as part of this sink here, we need to knock out one hole, which is going to be for our air gap. And it says that they're already kind of pre-drilled here. So it says you can knock it out with a hammer, which sounds quite interesting to me. Sounds like a good way to break a sink. Yeah, I think you're supposed to hit it with your purse, but I'm a little scared, to be honest, so. Well, I ended up hitting it with my purse. Got it knocked out. Came out pretty good, actually. All right, we need to get another flange for the other side of this sink here, another drain spout. So we got this, we got a new garbage disposal that's going to go in this side, but we need to get that guy, and then we're going to get a new garbage disposal hose as well. I'm going to pick up some lunch while we're out, and then once I get back, we'll be able to drop this sink in. Hey. Yeah, why? All All right, we're looking good. We got garbage disposal, sink basin. Okay, now, in theory, we should be able to drop this puppy in. Got some silicone. All right, silicone's on. Now we'll drop the sink in.
You know if we're in the hole, then we're in the silicone.
Are you in the hole?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to go that way. Okay, come towards me, right? Yeah, towards me.
Not a lot.
Okay.
Silicone's sticky.
Yeah, we'll clean that up later.
Hey, got the other pieces in, so.
Yep.
Which way does this go on?
Those good drops. Here's the thingy that connects was on the old garbage disposal.
I don't know.
Where'd the old garbage disposal go?
I don't know.
You took it. Did you throw it away?
And he just picked it up.
Oh man, did he just come through?
Yeah, that's who just came through.
Oh.
At court right now.
Okay.
He just came through.
Well, unless, hold on. Let's see if the new one came with one. Oh, are you kidding me? Look at that.
It's broken.
It's broken.
I got that baby at Lowe's.
Straight from the manufacturer. That's the piece we need.
And it's broken.
The piece we need is broken. Wow. Okay, got all the plumbing. Okay, got all the plumbing tight. All right, got all the plumbing tight. Ready to turn the water on. Gonna see what happens here. Let's take this guy out, just in case there's sediment in the lines. All right, let's check. All right, everything seems to be flowing good. No leaks down here. All right, there's your sink. There's like a deal. All right, here you go.
Okay, let me go wash this one.
Alrighty, here's our completed product. Let's take a look under the sink here. Got your plumbing all set up here. Everything's looking good. Alrighty, we did it, Jim Bob. We're all done. Said bye to Ma, and now we're heading home. I want to put a quick encouragement out there to guys that are thinking about starting a handyman business. There's a lot of opportunity out there, guys, and I just want to let you guys know, like, man, it's huge. The barrier of entry is fairly low. If you show up on time, answer the phone, and charge what you say you're going to charge, there is a huge market for doing this type of work. If it's anything, even from like you saw today, a kitchen sink, to, you know, taking some globes down from pendant lights so that they could be cleaned. You know, all that dust on those pendant light globes wasn't just for me. Those have been dirty for quite a while. I think we clean them about once a year. We take them down and we clean them, and they were super dirty, and then they just got a lot dirtier during today's operation. So yeah, just that's my thing of encouragement. Another thing I want to say to you guys is, if you don't change anything about who you are or what you do today, in 6 months, will you be better? Will you be the same? Or will you be worse? I think that's a very prudent question to ask yourself. That's something I've been chewing on for the last few days, is what are the choices I'm making, and do I need to change anything about myself, right? In some aspects of my life, I'll be better. Some I'll be the same. Some I'll be worse. So I'm the only one that can make choices to change, right? So it's up to you guys. So if you guys like this video, leave it a like, leave me a comment. I absolutely love hearing from you guys, and also subscribe to this channel. But thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care, everyone.